The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Big match here, guys, as the title will be on the line tonight.
And the champ has looked dominant of late. But all it takes is one wrong move, and that title could be going home with somebody else.
You can see here the confidence of a true champion. Here comes the EST of WWE.
Cole Byron's like the EST of the commentary team. The worst, the dumbest, the ugliest.
Hey, those are dumb examples. Watch what you say. Bianca's been exceptional her entire life. She earned all SEC and All-American honors in track and field at the University of Tennessee. And if you just ask her, she'll tell you why she's better than everybody else.
You got eyes, Byron. You understand.
Introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair. And introducing the champion from Staten Island, New York, the Raw Women's Champion, Jennifer Thomas.
The highly sought-out Raw Women's Championship. Get your popcorn ready and settle in, folks. We are about to witness a clash for the ages. We know for a fact the Raw Women's Championship simply brings that drive, that passion out of superstars. So this match should be no different.
Hurricanrana.
Both wrists captured. And looking worse for wear in the corner now. Snap mirrored over.
Nice handstand elbow drop.
And Belair is being broken down.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
Knee lift.
Neckbreaker.
Oh, look at the afterglow.
Little afterglow combo.
This could be it. Wait, it's Natalya.
She just broke up the pin, and the match is thrown out. What was that all about?
Not sure, but it's not just Natty. Here comes Nia Jax and Tamina.
And now they're attacking the Raw Women's Champion.
Is this some kind of alliance between the three?
Did you say 3? I think you meant 4. It's Charlotte Flair.
This is a premeditated assault, and if I had to guess, you're looking at the person who's behind it.
Aww. Did I mess up your little title opportunity, Bianca? I'm so sorry. But it was a sham of a match to begin with. Not to mention a sham of a champion. Because you know who deserves the Raw Women's title? No one. Except me. And I'm going to get it with the help of my new, powerful group. I believe you've met them already. We call ourselves the Four Queens. Because that's what we are. The royalty of WWE. We were born into greatness. It's in our blood. And it's also everything you are not. Which, annoyingly enough, is something I've tried to prove before. But somehow, you're still the one standing in the way of what I want. But you know what they say? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice? Well, let's just say I won't be making any mistakes this time.
And Charlotte's going for the knee with the chair.
She's not out to prove a point. She's trying to injure the Raw Women's Champion.
Someone, anyone needs to come out here and help her. It's 4-on-1.
It's about to get much worse.
And off the second rope with a steel chair, driving it into the champion's knee yet again.
She could have a serious knee injury.
This is no exaggeration when I say this. The landscape of the Raw Women's division has just shifted. The Four Queens are going to dominate anyone who gets in their way.
Unfortunately for our Raw Women's Champion, she was the first to get in their way here tonight.
We're so glad to have you back on Raw. Let me fill you in on what you missed.
I don't need filling in. I was hardly out of the arena after the attack before Charlotte basically stole the Raw Championship. I want my title back, and I want Charlotte and her group to pay for what they did.
I can give you a match against Charlotte, but after what happened last time, you might have trouble facing her alone. The 4 queens have been dominant on Raw ever since you left. If you got any friends, now might be the time.
You might be right. If she is a crew to have her back, I need a crew to have mine.
That's smart. When you've assembled your group, prove to me that you're ready, and I'll set up.
The following contest is an 8-woman tag team match. Introducing first, Jennifer Thomas, Becky Lynch, Bianca Belair, and Naomi.
Her athletic skills and toughness are undeniable, but she needs to watch herself because if she's not careful, she'll receive an education she won't like.
There's no injury time in WWE like there is in pro soccer. Here comes the self-proclaimed juvenile delinquent.
And their opponents, first, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
One of the only good things to ever come out of the state of New Jersey. Jersey tough. There's no doubt about that. Successful career coming in WWE. Saxton, welcome to the ball pit. We're gonna get you some extra tokens, Saxman, maybe some extra cheese.
And her partners, from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
This is what happens when your parents don't show you enough attention as a child. There's no doubt she's one of the most unique women superstars in history.
Has quickly earned success in NXT, even winning the tag team titles with Ember Moon.
Saxton, I think you should lay down and play speed bump for that tank.
I don't think that's a good idea, Corey.
Why don't you just stand up in front of it? Just stand there. Just stand there.
You want me to get hurt, don't you, Michael?
big following in the WWE Universe, Shotzi.
It's always better to follow a tank than have to face it.
Why don't you get up there and test that theory, Saxton?
I'm good.
Here comes the War Goddess, the Phenom.
And from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
You can thank Hall of Famer Booker T for much of Ember Moon's success.
The first competitor to ever win both the women's title and women's tag team titles in NXT. Something tells me Ember's Raw is about to be served tonight.
And their partner, from Amarillo, Texas, Odyssey Rift.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
One of the best competitors around, ready to show her skills.
A lot has happened since we last saw the former Raw Women's Champion, but tonight she's returned from injury to prove she's ready to claim her throne.
And she brought backup with 3 allies that all had their sights set on the 4 queens.
First things first, Saxton. If this new alliance overlooks tonight's 8-woman tag, this is as close as they'll get to Charlotte and her queens.
Breakneck speed, what a hurricanrana.
She's pushed into the corner. Tag. Oh. Wow. Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
She's forced onto the defensive now. And she makes it to her partner. Tag.
Right to the face.
Foot, meet face.
And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
Oh, strong impact. And sent right into the corner.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Another! Just punishing.
This is going to be stiff. Vicious backdrop suplex.
Tag made. Oh, and a kick. Right
right to the midsection.
Oh, stomping. Ouch.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch. Oh, foot right to the belly.
Or a pump handle. Pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. Straight jacket left in. Boom, German suplex.
And she's stunned in the corner.
Strong elbow on the mark. Springboard kick, but not done yet.
Exploder suplex.
Becky's on fire.
Lynch is backing up her words here. Tag made.
I don't think this is going to be good at all. Oh, this is going to be dangerous. Crashing down. Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
Vicious knee to the face.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too.
Able to get there in time.
Looking wobbly in the corner. Wow, what agility.
And she had Shotzi's number there.
Both wrists captured. And that was nasty.
Snapmare it over. Nice splash.
Here comes the tag.
Bang! Super kick. Here we go. It's all over.
Wait, you see, yep, looking for the submission.
Well, it's locked in.
She's in a tremendous amount.
And there's the save. Hammerlock.
Becky in full control here.
Handle slam.
Naomi is tagged in. Oh, look at this arm wrench. Beautiful back kick.
Golly, that could do permanent damage.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. And Shotzi reverses it.
Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar.
Going after the arm. Fujiwara armbar. Incredible pressure.
Blackheart escapes the attack.
She turns it right around with a counter. Naomi had it turned around. Reversal. Can they go up the attack? She flips it back on her. Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock.
Watch out! the corner hard.
Oh, running drop kick.
And she's gone after her opponent's
Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
and there's the save.
This could do it. Kick out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Big-time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
This match may be nearing.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
A lot of tension being used.
Submission locked in. And for some reason, she lets go of the hold.
Could have just been a tease of the potential agony that's yet to come.
There she goes. Able to reverse that one.
And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
Down with a suplex.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Look out.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Boom, what a kick.
Shotzi able to avoid impact.
Jawbreaker. Call it down.
Inverted atomic drop, not finished yet, Byron.
Oh, how about a leg drop combo?
Boom.
What an incredible move.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Oh, running drop kick. Legs caught. Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And the ropes will break this one up.
Well, it looks like she got a new lease on life here, Michael, but can she capitalize?
Now we see Morgan. Hard ride to the outside. Cover. Rope break. Pin stops.
This is getting intense. Someone check on Sax.
Drop kick.
Oh, incredible suplex. Big elbow.
Head scissors.
Round and round we go.
You might be in some trouble now.
And this deep into the match, it's crucial to have a good strategy with your partner. You don't want to get hurt and left hanging.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Tagged in. She's tagged in.
Say goodnight. K.O.D. That could be curtains for Moon.
Places her right in the corner. Oh, a moonsault. That's gotta be it. There's two. Oh, God, that hurt. Hold on. She could be looking for a submission move here. And there's the save. Sent out of the ring, not sure she wants to be here.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Becky connects.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
On a drop kick to the spine. Is it enough? The cover! Broken up, and the match continues.
That's teamwork.
There they go.
The Oscar lock is in.
Oh, dropped in, the crossface.
Oh, my goodness. There's the
see here. Uh-oh.
Pin's broken up. She covers for the pin.
And there's the save. Let's keep fighting.
This could do it. She got launched. And she thwarts the pin attempt and won.
This battle rages on.
Oh, God, face. Oh, no, there could be trouble working for her with this submission maneuver. Tap out.
Here are your winners, Jennifer Thomas, Becky Lynch, Bianca Belair, and Naomi.
Unquestionably a big win here tonight.
Love them or hate them, you know they did everything they could to earn this win.
The following contest is an 8-woman tag team match. Introducing first, Jennifer Thomas, Bianca Belair, Becky Lynch, and Naomi.
Here's an athlete who left professional soccer for greater physical challenges. Since she set foot in the Performance Center, she's been dedicated to fulfilling her potential as a WWE superstar.
Her ability to take to the ring so naturally has been the talk of sports entertainment media. Here comes the Queen, the franchise, and the self-proclaimed opportunity.
And their opponents first, from the Queen City, the Raw Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair!
You know, the WWE Universe, at least many in it, believe that she's been handed title opportunities in main events.
Well, many of those same doubters live in their parents' basements, Cole. I wouldn't necessarily value their opinion. This is Charlotte Flair. This is the Queen. This is the opportunity.
So, Byron, from your parents' basement, what do you feel about Charlotte Flair?
First of all, I moved out last week, Michael. And second of all, I do think Charlotte's ego can be a bit out of control at times.
After everything Charlotte Flair has accomplished in her career, her ego is allowed to be as big as it possibly can be.
got an amazing robe.
Saxton, how have you not learned by now? You need to open the ropes for the queen.
Corey, haven't you heard? I'm no longer on road duty.
Oh, I didn't get that memo. Oh, get ready, guys. There ain't nobody meaner than Tamina.
And her partners from the Pacific Islands, Tamina.
That is a scary human being. Such an incredible journey for this woman, but she knows a win tonight will take her even further.
The irresistible force.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
The irresistible force on the grand stage, and it's nights like these that Nia Jax was born for.
Never has a theme song been more appropriate for one superstar. Without a doubt, Nia Jax is not like most girls, and she's got a chance to show why here on the grand stage.
From dungeon to diva to an all-time great.
And their partner from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Product of the Hart family dungeon, carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment. Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.
Yeah, the daughter of Jim the Animal Neidhart, the niece of WWE Hall of Famer Bret the Hitman Hart.
She's got the power of her father and the finesse of her uncle. Maybe the most respected superstar in the entire women's division.
It's been a long road back to the top for the former Raw Women's Champion, but tonight, a chance to take one step closer to reclaiming her title.
This is what Survivor Series is all about, Michael. Several months ago, the former champ survived the Four Queens' brutal beatdown, and tonight, she's here for long overdue payback.
This is about more than payback, Saxton. The winner of this elimination match gets to pick the all-important stipulation that could decide the upcoming Raw Women's title match.
Both wrists captured.
Oh, man. Set up in the corner of the ring.
Charlotte not in a good place right now.
Nice splash.
Flair is falling behind now.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Well scouted by Charlotte.
Countering the Queen.
She's showing it's not a time to lie down. It's a time to fight back.
Kick to the gut, cinched up here. Here we go.
Face first. You can tell a fire has been lit inside of her.
She has become relentless at this point.
Neckbreaker. Kick connects, hooking it up. Spiked with a rose plant.
Hey, Byron,
tell me what it's gonna take.
Say goodnight.
Oh, and that could doom Charlotte.
Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right.
Charlotte Flair has been eliminated.
From behind. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Why is she still boasting around? She's in a fight, for goodness sake. What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning. She needs to stop saying she's going to bring it and actually deliver on the promise.
She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her.
Prepare your face for that.
Put down face first.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Tag. That offense taking a toll on her. Gets slammed down.
Boom, right to the midsection.
A running slap.
That's just insulting.
Ooh, gets squished with that.
Picture-perfect drop kick. Whoa, wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
Great sequence of offense from Belair.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on.
She got the shoulders down. Shoulder up before the count started.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Face buster. Into the turnbuckle.
Shoulder block over and over in the corner.
Complete dominance. Oh, man, that hurts. Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam. And the momentum's clearly against Tamina now.
Tamina has to devise a new plan here. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Counter from Tamina.
It's time for her to take advantage of that misstep and take command.
Face first. Cover.
What's Naomi planning?
Flat out power. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam. Bianca is showing zero restraint.
Belair's making a statement.
Driven down.
Military press. And that was a well-targeted attack.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Tamina being controlled by the opposition here.
Tamina has to devise a new plan here.
Slam, slam. Here's a cover. Could be it. Oh, what a save. That should have been 3. Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the... And she saw that coming from Jax. The power of Bianca Belair.
Did Belair just close this out?
Try to end it. 1, 2. Coming to the rescue.
Watch her set up in the corner.
Boom, right to the midsection.
A running slap.
That's just insulting. All the weight coming down hard.
Bianca Belair has her in possession. Counting the kiss of death.
May have just vanquished the irresistible force.
Cover. 1, 2. And there's the breakup. Can she do it here? Maybe not. Oh, man. For the win.
Great officiating as the ref noticed she was on the ropes. Nia avoids contact.
Super kick. Great reversal from Jax. Did you hear that impact? Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle. Boom, gutbuster.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
The ref caught the brunt of that.
Get ready, Saxton. You might be the replacement.
Gutbuster.
That was all sorts of nasty.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam, suplex. Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle. Boom, gutbuster. Oh, Belair in full force here now.
Let's see what Belair can do with the opportunity.
It could be over here. This is it. 1, 2. Jax falls short.
Nia Jax
She's
has
eliminated.
been eliminated.
Here's her tag.
Tag switching it up. Clothesline.
Kick to the gut, cinched up here. Here we go. Pump handle, face buster. In comes Becky Lynch. Pump handle, up it.
Hooked up. Fisherman suplex. She's able to get the tag.
By the skin of her teeth.
Oh, clothesline.
Hooking it up here. What's next? Boom! Incredible suplex.
Uh-oh. She could be setting up for a submission here.
The armbar is locked in.
You feel like hoping.
She had to prevent herself from being severely injured. Had to tap out.
Tamina has been eliminated.
Tag her partner.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match. 4. Come on. What's going on here? Pay attention to your competition. 6.
Snap takeover.
see that.
Oh, look ahead, scissors.
You still feel the glow when the lights are out?
Naomi is ready. She knows exactly what's next.
Uh-oh, feel the glow.
There it is. It's locked in. Trapped and nowhere to go. Tap out. Gets the win. Outlasted every other team in this elimination
Here are
match.
your winners, Jennifer Thomas, Bianca Belair, Becky Lynch, and Naomi.
There you have it, the superstar who beat the numbers game here tonight.
Yeah, outlasting every other superstar.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. The challenger is all business. She's been training harder than ever for this title opportunity. Here comes the queen, the franchise, and the self-proclaimed opportunity.
You know, the WWE Universe, at least many in it, believe that she's been handed title opportunities in main events.
Well, many of those same doubters live in their parents' basements, Cole. I wouldn't necessarily value their opinion. This is Charlotte Flair. This is the queen. This is the opportunity.
So, Byron, from your parents' basement, what do you feel about Charlotte Flair?
First of all, I moved out last week, Michael. And second of all, I do think Charlotte's ego can be a bit out of control at times.
After everything Charlotte Flair has accomplished in her career, her ego is allowed to be as big as it possibly can be.
She's got an amazing robe.
Saxton, how have you not learned by now? You need to open the ropes for the queen.
Corey, haven't you heard? I'm no longer on road duty.
Oh, I didn't get that memo.
It all comes down to this. The Raw Women's Championship is on the line tonight between two bitter rivals.
The former champion's attempting to reclaim her title from the Queen of Queens, Cole. And I guarantee you, Charlotte won't give up her throne without a war.
True, but the challenger has been waiting for this opportunity for months, and nothing's going to get in her way now. Buffet of strikes. She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
Check this out.
Head scissors. Boom, right in the button. Oh, look at this. This is not going to be nice.
What is happening here?
Headbutt, headbutt, headbutt. Oh, repeated headbutts. A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Oh, look at head scissors. DDT!
Incredible.
Breaker. Oh, the champ trying to roll with these hits.
Just hot-shot it to the outside.
And now she's... Whoa! Cross body.
Whoa!
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
Oh, my. Sent over the barricade and into the crowd. She heads into the ring. I can't believe they're back in ringside.
I can.
Whoa, Charlotte waylays her.
Charlotte showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing out some of her own.
But Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor.
And up the ladder we go.
Here we go. Can she pull it down?
We're about to find out. Gonna need a better grip on that.
Yeah, no way that's coming down. Up the ladder she goes. Guys, she's not done yet. Unreal. I can't believe it. Beginning that all-important climb up the ladder. Ejected from the top of the ladder.
And then there was one, Cole.
Got a hold of it.
Yeah, let's see how long that lasts.
Doesn't appear to have a good handle on it.
Reach. Reach. Oh, what a spear. Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Charlotte able to steer clear.
Oh, Charlotte caught by the counter.
She's trying to fight back in this one.
Into the neck breaker.
I don't know. Climbing the ladder at this point seems to be a bit ambitious.
It's never too early to try.
Big forearm. It looks like this fight has absolutely no boundaries, gentlemen.
No boundaries and no limits.
Bold move, guys, as she attacks from high above the
If
ring.
you want to succeed here, you got to be bold.
She's going for it. Could this possibly be her moment?
I think we might find out. I'd be shocked if this is it, Michael.
Hanging with hands on the prize.
For the love of God, just let go.
What are you talking about, Saxton? Do not let go.
Check her face after that one. And that's perfect positioning for the ladder.
Money.
Placing him into the corner. Knife edge chop. Oh, strikes with the back elbow. My goodness, look at this. The champ in a worst-case scenario.
I don't think she even knows where she is at this point.
Charlotte needs to utilize some of that famous Flair stamina to get back in this.
I agree with you. She's inching.
New champion! I can't believe it!
Here is your winner and the new Raw Women's Champion, Jennifer Thomas.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
Natalya was here earlier and got upset when I kept making nautical jokes. 'Cause she's the boat. Get it? I thought it was pretty funny. But she didn't and threatened to have me kicked out. Think you could see if there's anything you can do about that? See? Boat. Get it?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, Jennifer.
It was at the Performance Center where the superstar developed a multifaceted approach with equal emphasis on offense and defense.
Shawn Michaels and Beth Phoenix utilized all of her athletic background to allow her to use her body as a weapon.
She's set to launch full destruction.
The boat is here, the best of all time.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
A third-generation star who at times has carried the women's division on her shoulders.
To that point, Natalya has won more matches than any other woman in WWE history.
She mastered the sharpshooter in the Heart Dungeon, and she's looking to unleash it tonight.
Natalya's got tremendous power and aggression.
Here we have Natalya, who has taken to considering and calling herself the BOAT. That's the best of all time.
Natalya is definitely an exceptional talent, Michael, with an exceptional pedigree, hailing from the legendary Hart family. But I don't know about all this boat business.
You have to admit, though, she has fair claim to being one of the pillars of WWE's women's division, and she likes to remind everyone of that fact.
But on the other end of the ring is a female with unparalleled focus, a woman who is unflappable in and out of the ring. Going to be very difficult to get the advantage on her.
Natalya turns the tables.
Double under applied. Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Producing a trampling.
What a counter.
She's fighting back.
Oh, my God.
And she dodged that one nicely.
Things taking a turn for her now.
Both wrists captured. That was nasty. No.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Big punch finds its mark.
Ooh, what a chop. Selection. Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission.
She taps out, taps out. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Jennifer Thomas.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
Did you hear about the fundraiser that Carmella and Ember are doing for underprivileged cats? They're getting donations for every victory. Sounds like a good idea. Unless you don't like cats. Or charity.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
I've spoken with the Raw Women's roster over the past few days, and every one of them has been looking forward to this Raw Women's title match.
This match could change the entire Raw Women's division depending on who wins. I am sure every single woman in sports entertainment, not just Raw, not just WWE, is watching this one.
A win here cements her as one of the great champions of this era.
The War Goddess. You can thank Hall of Famer Booker T for much of Ember Moon's success.
The first competitor to ever win both the women's title and women's tag team titles in NXT. Something tells me Ember's Law is about to be served tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon. And introducing the champion from Staten Island, New York, the Raw Women's Champion, Jennifer Thomas.
The Raw Women's Champion possibly taking one final look at her title.
So many classic battles fought over the Raw Women's Championship. This match could very well be added to that list of classics.
Oh, I have no doubt, Michael. We know just how important this title is to not just the defending champion, but the entire Raw Women's locker room. What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Twisting, spinning cross body.
Great rotation. Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger.
Oh, man, into the neck breaker.
Oh.
Hurricanrana.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with. The temple's being made a target.
Evading offense.
Vicious combination of strikes.
Buffet of strikes.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring. Clearing the table.
They're going to take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
And Ember's resolve might be wavering here.
The Phenom has to find a way to right the ship here. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Turn out the lights. Both wrists captured.
Ember gets her back.
She could be turning her fortunes around.
Up and down. What a slam.
Hurricanrana.
The challenger is not in a great place.
I was pumped when I saw this match on tonight's card, but so far this Falls Count Anywhere match has exceeded all of my expectations.
Oh, man, what a Hurricanrana. Coming back in the ring. She's taking things to ringside.
What a chop.
Not done yet.
Natural selection. And Ember's resolve might be wavering here.
The Phenom has to find a way to right the ship here. Face first. I don't think Ember is aware of the danger that's coming.
Hey, Byron, just like you.
Straight jacket neck breaker.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
2, 3. Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner and still the Raw Women's Champion, Jennifer Thomas.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Did you hear about the fundraiser that Carmella and
Don't know if you heard, but there's a superstar shakeup coming up.
Oh, do you think there's a chance I might soon be competing on a different brand?
That's up to you. Since you're a main eventer here on Raw, you have the option to be protected from switching brands. Or you can choose to be eligible.
Ah, got it. Anything else I should know?
There's a stipulation saying that any champions who go to another brand will be forced to vacate their titles. That pretty much covers it.
You know what? I think I still have some things to accomplish here on the Red brand. I'd like to stay on Raw and stay out of the shakeup.
Okay.
Did you hear about the fundraiser that Carmel...
Don't know if you heard, but there's a superstar shakeup.
Oh,
That's up. There's a stipulation.
You know, it might be nice to have a change of pace.
All right. All superstars participating in the shakeup must compete this week so the other GMs can see them in action.
So, what's on tap for me?
William Regal from NXT has mentioned he'd like to see you in a singles match, while Adam Pearce from SmackDown said he'd like to see how you work as part of a team. So basically, which GM do you want to cater to?
Well, I enjoy being on the Red brand. I could see myself bleeding blue. Put me in a tag match. I'd love the chance to impress Adam Pearce over at SmackDown.
Done. And if this is it, well, it's been interesting.
To say the least.
Better get ready.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Jennifer, Thomas, and Naomi.
Everyone knows of her great athleticism, but she turned heads at the Performance Center, including impressing Shawn Michaels and Beth Phoenix.
She's got transferable skills that are game changers in the ring. She wants to take that athleticism and go on a tear.
The is here, the best of all time.
And their opponents first, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Product of the Hart family dungeon, carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment. Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.
Well, the daughter of Jim the Animal Neidhart, the niece of WWE Hall of Famer Bret the Hitman Hart.
She's got the power of her father and the finesse of her uncle. Maybe the most respected superstar in the entire women's division.
From fabulous to untouchable.
Here comes a self-proclaimed most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
Saxton, how many times do I have to tell you? Many other people make the same proclamation. This is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE. That is my unbiased opinion.
Yeah, sure it is.
And her partner, from Staten Island, New York, Carmella!
Carmella's proven herself as one of the most talented in-ring competitors, but according to Carmella and Corey, she's also the best looking.
According to many people, Cole, you clearly just don't speak to the right people.
Well, Byron told me she wasn't best looking.
Why are you being a snitch, Michael?
Would you take the advice on whiskey from someone who's never had a drink? I don't think so. Gone are the days of moonwalking. The trash talking remains, and let's be honest, I think we were all a little bit over the dance break thing.
Hey, I miss those dance breaks.
You're the one.
With a superstar shake-up right around the corner, we could be witnessing the end of an era.
We've gotten word that William Regal, Adam Pearce, and Mandy Rose will all be watching this match very closely as the GMs prepare to reshuffle their rosters.
These superstars, this could be the final match on the brand they've come to call home. So soak it in, WWE Universe.
Knee lift. Natalya now.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
Connecting with a standing moonsault. Combo!
Oh, stomping away.
Oh, look at this wicked striking ability. Blackout.
By the neck. Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this. Snapmare could set something else up.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Wow, the power that takes is insane. Turned inside out.
Both wrists captured. Oh, man, into the neck breaker.
Oh, man, kick to the face.
In the jaw. She's beginning to flag a little. Lands face first. Now a seem to stop this offense.
Carmella's got to slow down this assault. Roundhouse kick on the mark.
Got the tag. Got the tag.
Oh, good night.
Sorry. Brutal face buster. Ah, look at this. Spinning arm breaker.
Across the top rope.
These string of attacks are keeping her off her game.
She has to rely on her instincts to turn things around.
Placed all the way up. KOD. Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
Down on the windpipe. This match, he's going for it. This could be. 1, 2, 3. She wins. She wins.
Here are your winners, Jennifer, Thomas, and Naomi.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
These two looking like a force to be reckoned with in the women's tag team division.
It's SmackDown's latest acquisition.
The blue brand is lucky to have her.
I tend to think everyone's replaceable, especially you, Saxton, but this superstar brings something different to the table. She's truly one of a kind.
We did a listener poll recently on my podcast, and turns out they'd be pretty pumped to see an Iron Woman match on SmackDown. Want to give the people...
If you're trailing in an Iron Man match, you have to find a turning point to even things up. Don't you agree, Corey?
I do, and that means you have to have enough to keep your foot on the gas pedal to keep the match going.
It is crucial to be able to create your own opportunities while minimizing risk when at a deficit in an Iron Man match.
And you don't want to have to come back from a multiple fall deficit. That's a death sentence in a match like this.
Both wrists captured. Cross can't stop any offense coming her way.
Cross is going to have to dig down deep here.
Wants her set up in the corner.
Oh, this does not look good. Outside the ring, dangerous area here.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Don't do this.
Punishment by any means necessary.
Figure 4 on the post.
Oh, she's feeling the hurt here.
Yeah, Cole, she's got to dig deep and find something in herself to endure for a while longer here.
Oh, look at this combination of strikes.
Turn out the lights.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle. Cross can't stop any offense coming her way.
Cross is going to have to dig down deep here.
Oh, that can shatter a jump. And into the count.
Gets the shoulder up and 1.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Wrench in the arm. Clothesline.
Clothesline.
Uh-oh.
High wrist cross body.
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
Nice counter from Cross.
Look at this. Oh,
nice.
Tossed into the corner.
Oh, this does not look good. Outside the ring, dangerous area here.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Don't do this.
Punishment by any means necessary.
Figure 4 on the post.
Re-enters under the ropes.
From the top rope, she misses the mark. Foot just stomping down. Target of the arm.
She avoids the contact.
Spear. She's losing some steam now.
Yeah, this has been a grueling up. What are we going to see here?
what a crossface.
Uh-oh, she needs to hang on. If she tap out.
There it is. She gains the fall.
Both wrists captured. That was nasty.
And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go. Oh, ow.
Turn out the lights.
Hey, Byron, just like you.
Oh, no.
That's gotta be it.
2 count. She gets the shoulder up.
She just won't stay down.
Nice counter from Cross.
Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so.
looks lost and won't like what's coming.
Oh, cross avoids contact. Cross taking hold.
Ooh, she just turned it around.
Say goodnight.
KOD.
Cross is in big, big trouble.
The cover.
1, 2, 3.
Trapping the wrist.
What a knee. Cross can't stop any offense coming her way.
Yeah, Cross needs to come up with a new...
Hoisted all the way up. Face buster. This could be the chance she was looking for.
Makes a cover.
2, 3.
What are we going to see here?
Uh-oh. Oh, what a crossface. She's got this. And there it is, the tap out. And that will earn her the fall. Incredible hurricane.
She's struggling to defend herself.
Yeah, she's being met with a roadblock every time.
Face buster.
We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Oh, what a right.
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
Cover. 2. Oh, she goes in the rear view.
Kick to the body. What's coming next? Hooked up. Face first.
And Nikki Cross is on the downside of things.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver. And there she goes. She's saying, I quit.
Guys, what's going on here?
Oh, headbutts.
Over and over.
That got bad real quick.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt. She is being destroyed in there.
We're about to see how tough she really is.
And Nikki isn't looking helpless anymore.
Yeah, Nikki getting that crazed look in her eyes again.
Neck breaker.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Oh, Nikki Cross manages to counter.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal form.
Ooh, well measured. Getting tossed by the Hurricane Rana.
Backstabber.
There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
Both wrists captured. That was nasty.
Fighting back with a counter.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker. Call it, Dennis.
Oh, yeah.
Nikki Cross has to find a way to get back on offense.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
Look out.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. And she gets the fall early in the match.
Popped up.
Meteor.
yet.
Solid punch.
Kick to the body. What's coming next? Hooked up. Nice first.
For the win. 2. She sneaks one in there. Left by the turnbuckles.
Going after the ankle here.
Oh, no. An ankle breaker.
Oh, this is humiliating.
Yeah.
Come on now.
In your face.
Stop it.
Cross can't stop any offense coming her way.
Yeah, Cross needs to come up with a new plan fast.
Backstabber.
Move 2.
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit. And she picks up a fall early in the match.
Big form. Dropped right on their face.
Boom, what a punch. The end is looming now.
Yeah, she's in a rough spot now.
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point.
Plus the educated hands and feet.
Blackout. And she has gained the advantage here.
You can tell she is fully focused now. Ross able to avert that.
Down across the neck. For the win. 2. And she gets an early fall. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. No! Crossbody
To the floor.
And after all the damage the body has taken, I would be shocked if this match continues.
A decision to continue could be career-threatening.
Uh-oh is right. Oh, this is going to be painful. Looking for the Scorpion crosslock.
Oh, the body's not meant to be stretched. And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go. She picks up the early fall.
She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is?
Hoisted all the way up. KOD. That's got to do it. That's got to be it.
Cover. 1, 2. She gets an early fall.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. And there is the tap out, and that will earn her the fall.
She got her there. Driven face.
Uh-oh, she had trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this. There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
Now she scores the early fall. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Tap. And that puts a point on the board. Up and down. What a slam.
And Nikki Cross is on the downside of things.
Yeah, Cross needs to come up with a new plan fast.
Hurricane run. Uh-oh is right. Oh, this is going to be painful. Looking for the Scorpion crosslock.
Just getting all twisted up.
Oh, and there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go. Now she scores the early fall.
Oh, no. She could be caught here. Bad situation for her. Too close to the ropes.
Yep, and the hold is broken.
Hoisted all the way up.
KOD. at the end of the grueling Iron Man match, they are going to feel the effects of this match.
I tried to tell Lacey Evans what a fan I am of the woman's right, but she just called me a nasty, laughed, and walked away. Any chance I could persuade you to stick up for me? I guess I am a bit nasty, but I'm not nasty. There's a difference.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, Jennifer Thomas.
Here's an athlete who was accomplished on the pro soccer field, but she wanted to test herself to see how she'd fare in WWE's anything goes full contact environment.
This woman thrives on physicality and competition. She's not afraid of confrontation. She's in the right place.
She knows tonight is going to be a big challenge, but if anyone is up for it, it's this woman.
Guys, you better get ready for the woman's right.
And from Paris Island, South Carolina, Lacey Evans.
A former Marine who trained in NXT while raising her daughter, Lacey Evans, is ready to grab the spotlight.
Well, Lacey Evans has an incredibly impressive resume. I just don't like how she looks down on everybody.
Well, she's better than you, Saxton. What would you expect?
That is true statement.
A true lady with grace and confidence. How can you not love Lacey?
And here's a superstar who's been touted to display all the attributes needed to be at the top of the women's division.
I agree with that, Michael. And no matter what success she's had, I believe there's even more untapped potential in her.
And some superstars could have allowed praise to go to their head, but not her. She keeps focused on the task at hand.
And with Lacey Evans, you have a superstar who seems more concerned with appearances than she does in-ring antics. But do not let that fool you. Lacey Evans is about as dangerous as they come, with a mean streak to boot.
Yeah, Lacey Evans is the picture of discipline in pinup model form.
Face buster.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
And Lacey is on the downside of things now.
Yeah, Lacey needs to rethink her strategy fast. Oh, catches a kick to the face.
A picture-perfect moonsault.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover. Boom.
Oh, this is humiliating.
Yeah.
Come on now.
In your face.
Stop it. Afterglow combo.
And her resolve's looking unsteady here.
She has to build the strength to turn the tide.
Buster!
Oh, man, into the neck breaker.
Oh, there's the old... Oh, that hurt.
Not the hair. Anything but the hair. Just dropped her like she was nothing.
Things not going how she'd like.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
And Evans is really being knocked around here.
Yeah, Lacey needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Lacey's attack gets reversed.
Hoisted all the way up. KOD. Will that stop Lacey? Shoulders down. 2, 3.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Jennifer Thomas.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Ugh. I knew it was impossible to avoid you much longer.
Nice to see you too, Josie. How have you been?
Let's dispense with the pleasantries, okay? Thankfully, so far we've been able to stay out of each other's way for the most part. But as we both climb the ranks of SmackDown, that's not going to be an option anymore. And there's only room for one of us at the top.
Well, I hope you enjoy the view from down below. I'll tell you how things look from the top of the mountain, while you close your eyes and imagine what it would be like if you were as good as me.
When I close my eyes, the only thing I see is you lying broken on the mat. Why don't you step in the ring with me, so I can make it a reality?
I don't waste my time with losers. There's only one person in the universe who thinks you and I are climbing up the same ranks. You.
Ugh.
I was wondering...
Let's just...
Well,
when
I'll get in the ring with you.
Well, looks like I picked the right week to visit SmackDown. I hear you and Josie are getting in the ring.
Yep, should be fun.
Let me offer you some advice and you can do what you like with it. I know a lot about deep-rooted feuds and squaring off versus someone from Calgary. There are a lot of ways to win, but the choices you make will determine the kind of superstar fans see you as.
Makes sense.
So the question is, do you take Josie out in the ring, or do you get her before she even makes it there?
I can take her in the ring, and I'm not going to give her any additional reason to complain about the results.
Probably smart. Now you've just got to make sure you win.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way.
It's the indie veteran, Josie Jane.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Josie Jane.
The WWE Universe delivering quite a reaction. Perhaps the most highly anticipated match of the night.
Josie Jane looks like she's about to bring the pain.
Josie Jane and her opponent are both bringing a lot of history to the ring tonight after having clashed with PC more than a few times on their way up the totem pole to SmackDown.
They're both bringing a lot of passion as well, Michael. They've butted heads throughout their young careers, but only because they both want to be the best.
Well, you can't be the best if you're not better than your biggest rival, and I guarantee you, both of these SmackDown superstars know that all too well.
Breaker. Oh. So much damage inflicted.
Josie is in a distressing spot.
Josie has to trust her instincts at this point.
Spiked with a rose plant.
Ooh, what a chop. Natural selection. Looking bad for her here.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Placed in the corner. This is awkward, guys. Not quite sure that's the word I'd use, but nonetheless. Oh, headbutts. And now she finds herself only playing defense.
Yeah, she's on the bad end of every maneuver.
Counters.
Yeah, she's able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will she also gain command of this match?
That was nasty. The arm getting pummeled.
Oh, not the hair. Anything but the hair.
Win at any cost. Now trampling the opposition. Carefully measuring.
Oh, man, right at the point of the elbow.
That offense really hitting her hard.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
I don't know if Josie can withstand much more of this.
Josie has to trust her instincts at this point.
Face first. Is it enough? The cover.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Punch lands. Looking for the victory. 2. No, she kicks out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Hey, Byron, just like you.
Straight jacket neck breaker.
1, 2 count. 3. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Jennifer Thomas.
No other way to put it, guys. That was...
hope you're not spending too much time celebrating or reading your mentions on social media.
I'm not. In this sport, it's all about the next match.
That next match is going to be the same as your last, but with a different result. I just talked to Adam Pearce, and we're doing a best-of-3 series.
Nice of him to let me know.
I'm letting you know now. And I'll let you know that I'm going to beat you twice to prove who's ready to take their career to the next level. Unless you can't handle that kind of pressure.
Wait a second. What did you do to deserve a second opportunity? I was taught that you had to earn your chances. Losers go to the back of the line.
There is no loser yet. Let's talk after the next match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, Jennifer Thomas.
Shawn Michaels and Beth Phoenix took this athlete's natural speed, lower body strength, and balance, and customized an incredible offensive arsenal for the WWE ring.
From day one at the PC, she knew the natural ability she showed on the field would serve as a crucial building block in WWE. And we could see the results of that training here tonight.
Representing our neighbors to the north, it's Josie Jane. Josie Jane and her opponent put together a thrilling classic in their first match on SmackDown, and fans everywhere will be watching on the edge of their seats tonight to see if they can do it again here in what has now become a best-out-of-3 series.
Legends from all around the WWE Universe have weighed in to voice their enthusiasm over this electrifying new rivalry, and I'm right there with them.
Did you hear that, John Cena? Saxton's with you. What a relief.
Breaker.
Oh. Going up high with the punch. Nasty kick to the face.
Josie is in a distressing spot.
And Josie needs to find that spark.
Step up Enziguri. She's enduring some damage. Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
German suplex.
Shoots a half. Bulldog. She manages to get control.
Kick right to the leg.
Oh, he's punishing the right arm. Counters that.
Kick to the gut, cinched up here. Here we go. Handle face buster.
Josie Jane reverses.
Looks like Josie's got the upper hand now, trying to do everything she can to make up for losing their first encounter.
Wait a second, Josie's locked in an arm bar. Will this be it? Will Josie Jane tap?
Hold on, her shoulders are on the mat.
Josie taps.
The referee just counted the pinfall.
But Josie might have tapped first.
Maybe, but it's Josie who gets the win. I don't think the referee ever saw the tap out.
I don't know who's more confused about this outcome, but clearly only one superstar is happy with it.
This happens sometimes, Cole. The referee called what he saw. Was it correct? Not really.
A hard-fought battle between these two, but you can't fault anyone who's not Josie Jane for coming out of this feeling a bit frustrated and disappointed.
Extending this rivalry was absolute genius. Whose idea was that again? That's right, mine.
Technically, it was Booker T and John Cena's idea, but sure. Way to go.
You know, it wouldn't hurt to compliment your boss every now and then. Might earn you some bonus points.
Why are we not talking about the fact that she didn't even win? The way that match ended was ridiculous. I won the series 2-0. Josie tapped. End of story.
Except it's not. It was a close finish, but you were pinned. So there will be a third match. But since you don't feel like you got a fair shake, I'll make this final match 2 out of 3 falls. You can call it a third match. You can call it a best out of 5 series overall. You can call it whatever you want. But it's happening.
Brilliant idea, Adam. How was that?
Shut up, Josie.
It's the up-and-coming Josie Jane.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have already had 2 back-to-back classics in this series between Josie Jane and her budding SmackDown rival, and tonight the trilogy will be complete.
Will we see another controversial finish here like their previous match? We shall see, but I prefer if they never finish because I can watch these two compete all day.
Well, you can't, Saxton, because it all ends here. And what better way to wrap up a best-of-3 series than with a best 2 out of 3 falls match? Bravo, Adam Pearce. Bravo.
Oh, my Lord!
2 fists full of hair. This can't be legal.
Oh, just dropped her like she was nothing.
Josie is in a distressing spot.
Josie has to trust her instincts at this point.
Stomping down.
DDT.
Kick right on point. Forearm connects.
Both wrists captured.
She's taking some big hits here. Oh, a chop. Natural selection.
Oh, not the hair. Anything but the hair.
Win at any cost.
Right on the chops. Josie is in a distressing spot.
Josie has to trust her instincts at this point.
What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
It was just a matter of time. She had nowhere to go.
She has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
Tap out. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner.
Listen, I don't know when we might meet in the ring again, but it's clear that neither you or I are going anywhere.
I know I'm not going anywhere anytime soon.
It's also clear that this rivalry isn't going away either. You're going to get some wins, I'm going to get some wins. I don't see any of that changing. But the one thing that has changed is that after that series, I certainly have gained a lot of respect for you and your abilities.
It's about time.
We might have had our differences, but I want you to know I've got your back, no matter what. And I hope when push comes to shove, if...
Don't hold your breath.
I won't. But you can't stop me from holding out a little hope.
You know what one of my favorite sounds in the world is? Hearing the crack of a...
I love that so many WWE superstars care so much about the world and their communities. Speaking of, are you entering the upcoming SmackDown Gives Back Charity Battle Royal?
Lord, look at me. I am so grateful that Mr. McMahon decided to recognize me with this great honor.
What are you talking about?
Oh, just this United States Championship that was reintroduced for the WWE Women's Division. I'm sure you recognize the classic design.
I'm all for another championship to pursue, but why was it awarded to you?
Really, honey? Why was the United States Championship awarded to me? A former United States Marine? Come now. I mean, I practically am America. Did you think they were going to choose a little nasty like yourself?
Well, I'd at least hope someone would earn it in the ring, as opposed to just getting a handout. I know I'd like a fair shot at it.
Bless your heart. Is that a challenge?
You bet it's a challenge. After all, I'm sure you want to teach your daughter the value of hard work to get what you want, instead of just accepting unearned championships, even if it is from the chairman.
You'll leave Summer out of this, thank you very much. And you would have done your best to leave yourself out of it, too. No one steps to the Women's United States Champion Lacey Evans like that. Watch your back, you nasty.
Whoa, Lacey Evans just came out of nowhere.
Talk about nasty. This is uncalled for.
Seems like someone poked the bear, didn't she? If the bear is Lacey Evans, that is.
Listen, I don't care who awarded Lacey with that U.S. championship. I want a shot at it. And after Lacey's attack, I have as much right to it as anyone, Lacey included.
Well, you're definitely not the only one who's upset with Lacey. A lot of women on SmackDown have been eyeing that title, and are pretty annoyed with how high and mighty she's been acting lately.
Yeah, among other things, I'm pretty tired of hearing her play the Star-Spangled Banner over and over in the locker room.
Beautiful song, but you can only take so much. Anyway, I've told Lacey that as long as I'm the GM of this brand, she has to defend the women's U.S. title. But Lacey has an idea of how she wants to do it, and since Mr. McMahon gave her the championship directly, I'm letting her run with it. She's promised to announce it on social media later today.
She's setting the terms for her title defense? It's gonna be insufferable, isn't it?
Well, when Lacey Evans is involved, yeah, probably.
One of the WWE's grittiest new superstars, it's Josie Jane.
Oh my goodness, it's France's greatest export.
She's actually French-Canadian.
Same thing.
Oh, gosh.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maurice.
Maurice, a multiple-time women's champion.
And a walking inspiration, Saxton. This beautiful woman inspired The Miz to once again become Mr. Money in the Bank and WWE Champion. Is there nothing Maurice cannot do?
She's certainly not afraid to help The Miz win a match or two.
Called having a good woman by your side.
She has a very questionable attitude.
There's nothing to question, Byron. Time to put your hair up and square up.
From Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Every time you see Sonya Deville step in the ring, she improves a little bit more. She's a little bit faster, a little bit tougher. The sky is the limit for this lady.
Sonya Deville, she's made history. Milestone. She competed in the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match, Elimination Chamber match, even the WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal.
Welcome to the first ever Stars and Stripes Challenge.
Her Women's United States Champion Lacey Evans, all foreign objects are banned from tonight's match with only American-made weapons allowed.
The winner will face Lacey for her title, and now Josie Jane, Maurice, and Sonya Deville all have a fighting chance. The fourth competitor comes into this match with some extra motivation after a recent clash with the sassy Southern Belle.
And one more for good measure.
Snap aired over.
Nice handstand elbow drop. Golly, an endless trampling there. Face buster.
She'll get sent out the hard way.
Oh, the jaw getting rattled. She's starting to look concerned. Producing a trampling.
Look at this.
Slingshot cross body? That was ridiculous.
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
Kick right to the leg.
Ooh, swift takedown.
Reversal on Deville.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe. The face has been planted.
Fisherman suplex.
Incredible.
Is it enough? There's two. Pushes through after two.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
She's into the ring again. Oh, ow. She's showing signs of slowing down.
This match certainly has taken its toll. Keeping up with three other superstars will wear you down. Face buster.
Oh, I had that well scouted.
Just flush.
She still fights out at one.
This match continues on.
Returning to the ring now. Here we go. Leg drop DDT. Face first.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
That arm now has been a focal point of her offense.
Maurice with a great shot.
We're up to the top. What are we going to see here?
Oh, look at this. With shoulders down.
Turn out the lights.
Could have been it right there. Side kick on the mark. Meteora. Hooks in. Brain buster.
Exclamation delivered by Josie.
She is still in this fight. Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough. Great. That's not right, but effective. Fisherman suplex. She's taking some big hits here.
Oh, nasty stop to finish it off.
Maryse is out of the way. Up top. Samoan driver. Here comes the throwback. Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. She kicks out with force.
So close. That could have been it.
Reversal on DeVille. And now DeVille sent ringside. Ooh, she responds with a counter. Maryse fires back. One after another.
Powerbomb.
Byron, in the world of romance, this is what we call a kiss.
Oh, wow, Byron.
Maryse might just have it.
She's on the ropes and the ref wisely stops the count.
Down by the DDT.
Kick to the gut, cinched up here. Here we go. Face buster.
DeVille was ready there. Two. Pushes the shoulder up after two.
She just will not go away.
Down with authority. Slam! We got a cover.
Shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Oh, impressive counter.
Insulting. She did a homework there.
Dangerous Hurricane Rana.
Hung out to dry.
Say goodnight.
K.O.D. Shoulders down.
Multiple stomps.
Running interference.
She is just desperately trying to fight out of it.
She's in the ring now. Devastating kick. And now she's looking to go top rope. Turns that back on Sonya. Oh, didn't go as planned there.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Spear. That sharpshooter time.
Breaking it up at the last second.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down.
Broken up. And the match continues.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go. Bring it. Natural selection.
Ooh, my goodness. Oh, and Maryse turns the tables. Oh, look at this. Hair pull that slam. Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already. Ooh, well measured.
Right across the face. Places her right in the corner. She's starting to drag a little bit.
Well, this deep into her fatal four match, you gotta expect to be a little worse for wear.
Hoping to end it here. This is it. Back in the ring now. Oh, spear.
Ooh, what a full-on club.
Right to the back.
Just mounted with punches.
Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
Another underhook. Up and down. Brain buster.
Exclamation delivered by Josie. Whoa!
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
And now, will this be enough? And she fights it off.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Face plant. Big leg drop. She scores big with the counter. Able to parry that one.
Say goodnight. Scratching and clawing. This could be it. And there
breakup just in the nick of time.
Well scouted reversal there.
Oh, yeah, she is really showing her confidence. She'll take things into the ring.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. It's not over yet. Caving in the abdomen.
Oh, my God, what a slap. Disrespect.
Showing her competition what a real superstar looks like.
Striking at will. What a punch. Powerbomb. Knee to the face.
She's got an answer for that. Oh, look at this combination of strikes. Reversal on DeVille. Oh, spear! You can't take much more of this.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
Kick to the body. What's coming next? Hooked up. Face first.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Is it enough? The cover! No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Around the neck.
Into the STO.
She covers for the pin. Oh, foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Saw that one coming. And it looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Byron, in the world of romance, this is what we call a kiss.
Au revoir, Byron.
This is troublesome Bert DeVille.
Cover! And that's more damage being inflicted to the area.
You gotta think there's pain shooting up and down the arm at this point.
Backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Ah, drop kick to the spine.
Hoist it all the way up.
K.O.D. The big gun fired yet again.
Sonya Deville with the reversal. Looking to end it here. This could be it. And a sliding knee strike. And this one might be headed ringside. Taken down with a body slam.
Hurricanrana.
Stomp after stomp. Relentless.
Getting back into the ring.
Face buster.
Referee in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Hopefully he recovers quickly. This could devolve into pure bedlam otherwise. Coming in hot.
She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
Right to the back. Stomping. Ouch. Stomps to the legs.
Maurice is out of the way. Brought down with a snapmare.
She will wisely return to the ring now. Caught with a punch.
Comes back into the ring. And no countouts means she has the whole outside to play with. Taking this to the floor. She returns the favor there. Ooh, what a chop. Natural selection. Ah, foot right in the throat. Brutal.
Hurricanrana.
And back into the ring she goes.
She's got the
Powerful spinning backbreaker. Oh, working on the arm. Oh, look at the kidneys. It's laced all the way up. K.O.D. She's looking for the win. Shoulders down. Foot right in the throat. Brutal.
Big win. Toppling 3 competitors here tonight.
Here is your winner, Jennifer Thomas.
After a memorable fatal 4-way, here is our winner.
All of these women were determined to win it all. This thing was really anyone's match.
Apple pie, bald eagles, Lacey Evans. Nothing is more American or more deserving. However, the winner of my glorious Stars and Stripes challenge, I can't even bear to utter her name. Someone who our general manager, for some ungodly reason, has put his faith in here on SmackDown. She thinks she can challenge me for the Women's United States Championship? There is no one more unfit to carry the title. Bless her heart. Her patriotism doesn't even come close to mine. When I was born, I was swaddled in the Stars and Stripes. My first words were not mama or dada, but God bless America. And no one can touch my perfect 45-degree salute. My challenger? She's just a plain old nasty. And I can't wait to prove that to the whole of these United States and the entirety of the WWE Universe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's United States Championship. Introducing the challenger from Staten Island, New York, Jennifer Thomas.
It's a big fight feel here tonight as the title is on the line. And title matches like this have a way of getting your blood flowing unlike any other match. You are looking at a woman at the top of her game, ready to compete for that title.
Sit up straight, Saxton. It's time to class up the joint. The sassy Southern Belle has arrived.
And introducing the champion from Paris Island, South Carolina, Lacey Evans.
Saxton, you ought to get a woman like Lacey Evans to keep you in line.
I'm good just the way I am, but I'll tell you what, her questionable personality traits aside, Lacey Evans has had some pretty incredible victories against top talent like Dakota Kai and Candice LeRae.
Questionable? Questionable?
Yeah,
Are you
questionable.
kidding me? Lacey Evans is everything a woman should be. She's smart, she's strong, she's beautiful. She's smarter than you, Byron. A true lady with grace and confidence. How can you not love Lacey?
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
Lacey Evans has finally wrapped up her Independence Day parade around the WWE Universe to defend her women's U.S. title against one of Lacey's nastiest opponents yet.
That's not a very nice thing to say, Saxton.
No, I meant nasty in a good way.
Nasty or not, the winner of the Stars and Stripes Fatal 4-Way is taking on the champion Lacey Evans for the United States Championship right here on SmackDown.
Oh, look at the afterglow.
Little afterglow combo. What now?
Oh, my gosh. Oh, repeated headbutts. And Lacey is on the downside of things now.
Yeah, Lacey needs to rethink her strategy fast. Vicious combination of strikes.
Black out.
Breaker.
Oh, the champ now absorbing a little damage.
Oh, look at head scissors. Boom! Head scissors DDT. Oh. Kick to the body. What's coming next? Hooked up.
Handle face buster.
And she can't put an end to any of the offense coming at her.
Yeah, she's having issues fighting back.
Natural selection.
Not the hair. Anything but the hair. Just dropped her like she was nothing. Lacey fends that off.
Those last hits rattled the champ.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes himself to.
Looking for the victory!
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the 201 face breaker.
And Lacey is on the downside of things now.
Lacey has to find an opening and respond.
Lacey reverses it.
Momentum going back to Lacey's corner.
Evans certainly tipping the scales a bit here.
Lacey Evans has been defeated, and we have a new Women's United States Champion.
This might come off as unprofessional, but who cares? Lacey Evans has been downright annoying since she was awarded the U.S. Championship, and I'm so relieved that she no longer has it.
Spoken like a true nasty, Cole.
Well, lordy, lordy, look who got a lucky break. When are you intending on returning what's mine?
More like, lordy, lordy, look who came up shorty.
I will not dignify that with a response, but I will accept the time and date of my title rematch to take back the Women's U.S. Championship.
What makes you think you deserve that? I beat you, fair and square.
Fair and square unless you count the very clear fact that I was behind on sleep after doing all the American press about my historic title reign. Fair and square unless you factor in the number of nasty, unintelligent people in attendance who cheered for you instead of me.
You're not gonna drop this, are you?
What about my American determination and work ethic makes you think I will relent from fighting injustice whenever and wherever I see it?
Oh, boy. All right, I'll play.
Of course you will. It's the right thing to do.
On one condition. If I beat you, again, you agree that we will be getting rid of the women's U.S. title completely. Because I can't stand to hear you talk about it anymore. Regardless.
You can't just get rid of this championship. Mr. McMahon will be furious.
We'll worry about that later. And besides, I know Adam Pearce and the entire SmackDown locker room will be behind me on this. But that shouldn't bother you, right?
Well, you're right about that. I'll see you in the ring. Hold on, my beautiful U.S. championship. I'm coming for you and will rescue you from this undeserving nasty.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the Women's United States Championship. Introducing the...
You can see it in everyone's eyes. They all want this championship. The fate of the Women's U.S. Championship is hanging in the balance tonight as we could be witnessing the very last time it's at stake in WWE history. We may not hear any more lines from Lacey about bombs bursting in air or rockets' red glare, but I guarantee you, we're going to get fireworks in this rematch tonight.
I hope this doesn't come across as unpatriotic, but I, for one, am hoping this title is red, white, and blown to bits.
Punch connects. Oh, what a leg sweep.
Kick connects, hooking it up. Rose plant.
And Evans is really being knocked around here.
Lacey has to find an opening and respond.
Both wrists captured. That was nasty.
Jarring impact. Challenger's a little worse for wear now. She still has a lot of time to recover, though. Now that'll do some serious damage.
Well, not the hair. Anything but the hair. Just dropped her like she was nothing. Man, what a hit. My goodness, look at this buffet of strikes.
And she's been brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, she has to start returning fire fast.
Oh, man, into the neck breaker.
Oh. And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Oh, man, she had to tap out. What a win!
Retains the title.
Here is your winner and still Women's United States Champion, Jennifer Thomas.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt-kicking.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
You know what my favorite part of my job as a WWE cameraman is? When I get the perfect angle of amazing move from a WWE super...
You've been making quite an impression so far on SmackDown.
Are you surprised? Because I'm not. In fact, I think I could do a lot more if you just gave me the opportunity.
Speaking of, I have some good news and bad.
Oh?
There's a spot with your name on it in the upcoming Royal Rumble.
So what's the bad news?
It's the #1 spot, meaning you'd come out first, and then have to face 29 other women. But it's yours if you want it.